Before I start, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like you all to know that I did actually write a very witty speech for this wedding, but sadly I lost it about 5 years ago. If you've got any complaints with this one, blame Rob for taking so long to get his act together. I'd also like to second Rob's compliment to the bridesmaids. They are looking particularly wonderful today. They've had their hair done by Zen, their dresses by Ted Baker, and their foundation by B&Q. And now my sisters-in-law. So, a few days after the stag do, once I'd finally sobered up, the horrific realisation of my duties suddenly dawned on me when I realised I'd have to stand up in front of you and do this. I was a little bit stuck with where to begin, so I thought I'd go back to the very start of my relationship with Rob, which I have proof of was a little bit daunting for him. So, you might have noticed that you've got some envelopes on your table. If someone would like to find envelope A, have a look and pass it round. I think you'll all agree that Rob didn't look best pleased when I handed it to the world. As you see, I don't really have much luck there. So I thought I'd move on to my first memory of Rob, which obviously involved Lego. I'm not sure if you're all aware of this, but as a child, Rob was absolutely obsessed with this stuff. If you'd like to open Exhibit B, you'll see what I mean. Every Christmas, without fail, every birthday without fail, we'd see the addition of a new bike, plane, digger, or robot of some kind, which he'd spent hours and days meticulously building. As soon as he'd finish, he'd get bored with it, put it to one side, and then I'd have a new toy to play with. Which was great. So, what I thought I'd do is actually have a route around in the loft and see if I could find any of his old bits of kit. And I did actually find his favourite piece of Lego. Sorry, it's broken. Bear with me.
Okay.
Too
late. It's broken.
Ask Rob, he might be able to mend it for you.
Yeah. Rob, can you help out?
Nice one.
Just before I move on to Exhibit C, I'd like to warn squeamish amongst us that the photo you're about to see contains images of child cruelty, courtesy of our parents. If you'd like to have a quick look, you'll see that it's me and Rob as the famous nursery rhyme in two letters and words. One named Peter, one named Paul.
Fly away, Peter!
Little Dickies.
Wide around face.
Right, moving on to Rob's teenage years. Rob began to express his creative side and honed his skills to become a very talented artist. He had a particular gift for sculpture. Around the same time, mysteriously, metal objects just started to disappear from the house. First of all, it was the toast rack, then a few spanners, the odd screwdriver, and then a motherboard from a computer. But most annoyingly, both keys to the garden shed disappeared. So as you can imagine, my dad became very stressed. The lawn grew long. And the whole time we were searching the house, just couldn't be found anywhere. Until that is, Rob bought his GCSE sculpture home. There were the two keys, flew right in centre stage. I think it's fair to say, Dad blew his nut. And so commenced the start of a glorious war between Rob and Dad that saw me safely through my teenage years. Safely in the knowledge that whatever I'd done wrong, Rob had already done far worse. He'd lend out Dad's CDs, never to be seen again. He'd break his bike tools, and most annoyingly, he'd leave his shoes right in front of the doorway, which Dad would inevitably trip over, and then shout profanities. In fact, that was my favourite period of the Great War. In revenge, Dad would hide any shoes that Rob left at the front door in random spaces throughout the house. Or when Rob went to leave the house, inevitably already very late for something, but I could turn the house upside down looking for them. So thanks for that, mate. The hardest part of writing this speech wasn't finding embarrassing photos, or stories, or trying to find nice things to say. The section I struggled hardest with is the age-honoured tradition of discussing Rob's previous girlfriends. On Facebook, contacted long-lost friends to no avail. But, thankfully, after some extensive research, the John Hamden Primary School records, I came up with a name. Becky Finn. And now I'm friends with her in 1989. Oh, sorry, and how could I forget Emma, who was bowled over by Rob's charm on a family camping holiday to Devon. She was absolutely besotted with him until she walked in on him on the potty. I did manage to find the photo in envelope D of him dancing with a girl, albeit a ginger Mia. Sadly, he didn't get very interested in the dance moves, or maybe it's the shirt or the hair.
Oh, nice.
That's a brilliant
He got you, Brando.
But somehow, miraculously, Rob's dancing, or maybe it was his shirt selection, or maybe it was those curtains, won over Claire, and he persuaded her to go to the sixth form ball with him. As you can see in envelope E, they made the perfect couple back then, as they still do today.
Oh, that's it.
And I'd just like to say that I can't think of a couple better
Nice.
than Rob and Claire. Claire is ambitious, industrious, highly motivated, and loves a challenge. And Rob is that challenge. So, just before I leave Rob's teenage years in the fashion prison where they belong, I'd just like to tell one blue story. So, Father, if you could just... I'd like to share with you all the time that I came home from school early, where Rob was studying for his A-levels. Thinking he had a house to himself, he was lying on the floor in the lounge, thumbing his favourite magazine. And actually, I had a little root around under his bed back home, and I managed to find that magazine.
The amount of
What is it today? So I'm pretty sure I have to choose the perfect motherboard in there actually, so I'll just give you that in case you need any motivation later on. But all jokes aside, I couldn't be happier about welcoming Claire into our family today. If Rob's half as good a husband as he's a brother, then you're in for a very happy life together.
Oh.
Joining in standing up and raising a glass to the happy couple. The Robin Clare.
Robin Clare! Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, it's good.
That is that battery set.